Alright, looks like we're live. How is everyone doing today? Green screen looks good. And let's just get going, shall we? Hey everybody, it's HereBThree. Just Wholfie today, seeing as how Alfie and Blue Badger are working. We're going to be playing some Hearthstone, because that's probably the best game to play by yourself. Right now at least, now with gadgets in out. But the only problem is I'm low on funds, so we're playing arena games to try to get more gold. We played one last night, we're going to play another one today. Let's just give a quick shout out to Nerd Habit, who just started following me on Instagram. Guys, follow Instagram at Wholfie. HereBThree doesn't have an Instagram channel, but you can follow us on Twitter, and it'll be on Twitter too. Whatever goes on the Instagram, so that could be fun, you know. And let me just make sure that that's happening real quick. Oop. Don't read that. That's, oh, you can't read it. My face is in the way. Retweet that with HereBThree. Playing arena. Let's start the arena thing. Pay the 150. And my headphones aren't in. Sorry about that. Okay, cool. Okay, so if you guys follow us on Twitter, here at HereBThree on Twitter, that'll show up. Be good jobs. We played Paladin last night. We got Valera, we got the Rogue, Shaman, and Warlock. I'm thinking we're going to go Shaman because Shaman is just so strong. They haven't really gotten a buff yet, or a nerf yet, so I think Shaman's going to be in a good position. Let's leave. We're not going to pick anything. We're going to just do some quick Instagram shoutouts real quick. Kitara Christie, New Ollie G, Chloe May Art, Disingenrai, Queen Splendoriferous, Hey Beezies, Samson.said, Nerd Habit, also Nerd Habit again, Ill, Heavenly, Cat, and Blaney Wow, or just Blaine Wow. Thanks for liking the picture, you guys. Again, at Wholfie on Instagram, or just on Twitter at HereBThree. My mug today, it's an L1. Actually, let's unmirror my shit so you guys can actually see it. Properties. Okay, just looks weird with me facing the other direction, but it's a L1. And I'm wearing my Mundo shirt today. Mundo. That's always fun. If you guys have any class that you want me to do an arena run with, just type it in chat real quick while I'm fixing some stuff up. Let's actually move me. I like it better on this side if I'm going to be facing that direction. My mana is over there. Let's actually do a quick, just a training game, just to see how I like it. Bribing the guards. This is going to be a short stream. I do have class tonight. I might be doing a podcast episode, recording a podcast episode. Axel Change, thanks for liking me on Instagram. So this does cover up my mana if I'm chilling out right here. maybe I'll just move myself to this side all the way. You won't be able to see my gold afterwards, but that's okay. Where's Innkeeper? Should have Innkeeper open. Don't mind the desktop. It does not exist. Forgot to open up Innkeeper. And drag that over here. We might put on the other side actually, but there's always problems with stuff on the other side. And I hate that this does not go away. Why can't I get this to go away? Options. Full screen. Don't like it. Let's quit the game, and hopefully when it opens back up, my Windows bar will be gone. Alright, cool. Oh, still there. Still there, and I can't get rid of it. I don't know how to get rid of it. And I don't want to waste the time looking it up, but I'm going to anyway. Go away, taskbar. So what's the problem? Just verify the taskbar. What? What? Matt Chamberlain _draws. Thanks for liking, bro. Taskbar location on screen. Custom notification multiple displays. Allow always. Combine buttons on. How do I customize taskbar? Show on all displays. Yeah. Place command prop show peak. Automatically hide desktop and tablet mode. I'm in desktop. In desktop mode. Oh, okay. I guess we did it, boys. All right, so going to the arena. Yesterday we got four wins. So no one typed anything in chat, so we are going with Morgul the Oracle. Play that shaman game. Jade Claws. I don't even think I'm gonna get any more. Blue Kitty _ thanks for liking the picture. Thank you very much. Drinks to you. Lightning Storm's always solid, but the Jade Claws gives us the Jade Golem, which is nice. Blue Kitty says hashtag you're welcome. She's watching the stream. Thank you very much. We'll do a special thing for you at the end. She also spelled you're welcome wrong. So we're gonna have faith that we can get maybe another Jade Golem card. Technically, this is a 2-drop weapon. That's a 3/3. I'm not gonna read that. First minion you play each turn costs 1 less. Murlocs 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. I think we want to stay a little bit low right now, so we're gonna take that pint-sized summoner. There's another pint-sized summoner. I think this might be a good idea, but Stampeding Kodo is pretty strong. The last game that we played, we lost to a Warlock that just had a bunch of big shit. So I'm thinking Stampeding Kodo, and we can start curving out that way. Priestess of Elune is pretty weak, but restoring 4 health to our hero in arena could be pretty good. Corehound is meh. Hungry Dragon, I always loved Hungry Dragon. I think we're just going to take him because we have the Kodo. We have the pint-sized summoner that maybe we can play this on turn 3. That'd be pretty cool. Fork Lightning is bad. Puddle Stomper, we're not running Murloc, so we're taking the Sentinel. He's pretty strong anyway. Another Hungry Dragon, sure, why not? Mistress of Mixtures is just a strong card. I love Worgen Greaser, but we're just not going to take him this time. Jade Chieftain. This is... It's between him and the Rockbiter weapon, and I don't think Rockbiter's just not as strong as it used to be, so we're just not going to take it right now. Doppelgangster is super strong. Second rate bruiser, costs 2 less if your opponent has at least 3 minions. Or a Maelstrom Portal. Now Maelstrom Portal is strong no matter what. Just because I can always like hero power a spell damage card. And at least combined with some of these lower drops, I think it could be pretty cool. And we don't have buff cards for Doppelgangster, so I don't think he's going to be that strong. And the taunt guy, like, it's just not going to be that good. If my opponent has that many minions on the board right now, then we're probably out of the game. Wobbling Runs. We might actually take Corrupted Seer, just as a board wipe. A very expensive board wipe. A Ruby and Egg. Things that good. Wobbling Runs is kind of okay, but whenever I put them into a deck, I never use them. So I think we'll take the board wipe because we skipped up on the first board wipe. And we're taking Jade Spirit because more Jade Golems. Like, would be more surprising than running a Jade Golem deck in Arena. Do I have any dragons? No. And I don't want another Puddle... Like, for the last time, I don't want a Puddle Stomper. Deal 4 damage, summon a Jade Golem. Flame Tongue Totem or Stormwind Knight. I think Flame Tongue is strong here. Why is that even a question? Of course Flame Tongue. Probably go with Yeti. Yeti's just solid. He's your curve. Frost Elemental is okay. He can freeze the character if we're down. Give us an extra turn maybe for that turn 7 Jade Chieftain, but I feel like Yeti would just be stronger because he's a 4/5. And we already have a couple of higher drops, so let's just take the Yeti for now. Silverhand Regent Ship's Cannon, no, we're not running Pirates. Bloodlust, I don't feel like this is a deck. Oh, maybe. It's kind of getting a little aggro with the Flame Tongue, Pantry Spiders, get multiple cards on the board, Hungry Dragons. I think we're going to go with the Silverhand Regent, though, because we need some 3-drops, and it helps. It works with our hero power, because then we get 2 minions on the board. We only have 1 spell that actually deals damage, so I don't think we're going to go with the Archmage. Jeweled Scarab lets us discover for a card, and he's always a pretty strong choice. Mad Bomber. James with E Tattoo liked us on Instagram. Thanks, bro. Give your minions +1/+1 or deal 3 damage random speed between all characters. Voodoo Doctor. You know what, we could go with the Voodoo Doctor. Just because we have a couple of these minions that are going to be attacking other ones. Or we can go with Spawn and Azoth to give all of our minions +1/+1. And we'll be having a couple. So I think we need lower drops, though. Some lower drops. Ooh, Undertaker. But Mistress of Mixtures. Not Razorfin Hunter for sure. Whenever you summon a minion with Death Rattle. I have 1, 2. I have 2. Let's make it 3 and not take the bro. Evolve, probably what we're going to have to take. Thing from Below, I can always hero power, but I only have 1 other totem in my deck. So not that solid. Lotus Agents, maybe. Lets me discover, gives me a card. Mana Addict, we don't only have 2 spells, 1 spell in this whole deck, 2 spells. So it's not going to be that good. Cold Light Oracle draws my opponent card for Arena. I don't want to take that chance since my deck isn't statted that well anyway. There's that Worgen Greaser. I don't have any dragons for that. And a 2/2/2 Taunt. I think I'm going to go with the Greaser just because he's a 4-drop. And I'd rather have more on the on the lower end of my curve. The lower end this side. I have to, now that the camera's not flipped, I have to like rethink my shit. Take another Misters and Mixtures. It's just a solid 1 drop. I do have 1 weapon. And Windfury Harpy is not my favoriteest card. I don't think it's that strong. But we have 7 cards left. So in 7 cards, could we get a buff? Because we do have Flame Tongue Totem. So if the Windfury Harpy survives somehow, then we can Flame Tongue Totem. But it is a 6 drop, so it's on the higher end of our curve. 5 and down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Whereas the Naga Corsair theoretically would be a better choice as a 4 drop instead of a 6 drop. I think we should go with the Harpy because we have 7 cards and I'd rather not pick one of Shaman's weapons unless it's Doomhammer. So out of those 6 other choices, the odds of it being a Doomhammer are like stupid low. And Lotus Agent's probably not going to get me a weapon, so I'm going to go with Windfury Harpy just because it's more likely to get... I'm more likely to buff a Windfury Harpy than I am to have a weapon when I summon the Corsair. Hired Gun is a 3 drop, and I need that, so I'm going to take him because I don't have any spell damage. This is nice, but I don't have any spells to use it for. Another 3 drop, which is nice. Minions Battlecry cost 2 more. I do have a lot of Battlecry. I have a shit ton of Battlecry, so we're going to take the Tentacle. He's Taunt, he's nice. There's another Yeti. Or another Evil. I don't like Evil Heckler that much. I'll take a Yeti. Yeti's strong, I like Yeti. Here we go. So we got an Earthshock for silencing, or a Faceless. Flame Wreath Faceless. Now I like Earthshock just because it'll give us a silence, which we could always use. We don't have anything to deal with other minions besides just stats and this Jade Lightning. But Flame Wreath Faceless is a 7/7 for 4. We do have a lot of 4 drops though, so I think I'm going to go with the Earthshock. Just because we already have so many. So it's between the Explosive Sheep and the Dragonhawk Rider. We already have 1 board wipe in the Corrupted Seer. The Explosive Sheep, we don't have a way to trigger it though. It's the bad thing. So I think Dragonhawk Rider would be the good play here, just because we have this Inspire mechanic in our deck already, at least a little bit. And with the Evolve, it's nice to use our hero power more often. Saboteur or Assist. Lotus. We could grab another Lotus Agent. Your opponent's hero power costs 5 more the next turn. That's more of a targeted card. I feel like Lotus Agents would be more effective. And Ancestral Spirit is just kind of bad-ish. Like, on turn 2, I don't want to bring any of these back. Not really. And all of these cards, I kind of rely on their Battlecry, except for Windfury Harpy. But the rest, I need their Battlecry. This guy, I need his Death Rattle, but, like, come on. That's 2 cards out of all 30. Let's go with the Lotus Agents. We didn't get a single Legendary. That whole pick, that kind of sucks. But hopefully just the strength of Shaman can let us win. Little coffee drippings. For those of you who are going to end up watching this on YouTube later, how you guys doing? Subscribe down below. Probably going to end up doing 1 game per episode, so some episodes might be short. I think we keep the ear shock just to silence anything that runs out. And we can go here. Give us an early drop, turn 5 play instead of the Lotus Agents. Maybe I should have gotten rid of Silverhand Regent and kept the Lotus Agent, but we have a 4 and a coin. On 4 we can do this instead. Oh, I forgot that I got the coin. That was probably a bad move. Now I think instead we can coin Silverhand Regent on 2, so that on 3 we can hero power, and then on 4, depending on how the board turn is gonna be looking out, we can Hungry Dragon or Chillwind Yeti. That's pretty good. Battlecry, restore 2 health. Thanks. It's a 3. So he could hero power and kamikaze into the Silverhand Regent. But I'm okay with taking that chance. Or we can 3-drop Hired Gun, which might be better, actually, yeah. And we'll start dealing some damage. It is a 3 health card, so we could Wrath. He could use Wrath. And real quick, let's say hi to Art of Melodious. Liked our photo. Like, with the exception of Blue Kitty, it's a lot of people I haven't actually heard about. I think Kat, K_.A_ whatever her name is, she's liked like one other of my pictures, which is kind of cool. But everyone else I haven't really heard of. So the turn 3 is a little awkward, because he's going to hero power, ping the Divine Shield into my guy, for sure. And then I'll have this open up. So I think I'm gonna play, instead of doing the Jade Claws, I'm gonna let's do the Jade Claws because I can actually use them. And we can do this. We can kill here, swing in the face, and then he can't really destroy any of my creatures besides my taunt 4/3. But then he'll have to hero power, so he'll only have 2 mana. 2 mana. I have to learn to like talk, or I should just move the fucking camera somewhere. The camera could go on top of my mic. Probably. Why is there no sound coming out from the game? That's so weird. I'm gonna have to look into that real quick. Oh shit, I'm on 3 again. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So on 3, we can Earthshock or Silverhand Regent, which I think is kind of what we have to do. And then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna kill this. And at least now we have dealt damage to ourselves to the point where Mistress of Mixtures will actually heal us back. Let me see if I can't get the sound back. That's super weird that the sound's not working. Audio. Okay. No. Hi, Daisy. Well played. Alright, before I do my turn, we're going to stop the